touching me? Why are you touching me? I didn't touch you. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Stop.
Stop. You're making this.
Uh-oh, there we go. Yep, squabble up. Yep.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
24. Officers were called to an apartment complex due to reports of a domestic violence issue and a naked woman who was locked outside her apartment.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Somebody's staring at me. Pretty sure. Yeah, there was a guy standing right there in the window staring at me. Sort of cracking the blinds, so I kept shining my flashlight there.
Yeah, come on out. You're banging on that damn window.
Family Police Department. As you can see, the guy standing on the window and the female standing in the kitchen 5 feet away.
Yep, this finna be some bullshit. I see it now.
Standing by the oven. Yeah. Family Police Department. No, the guy was standing right here, staring at me through the slits, right there. Yeah. And then she walked by and went into the kitchen. And
literally seen everything.
He followed her in there, and he's standing in front of the oven now, or in front of the dishwasher or something like that, and she's further back in.
What are y'all playing, hide and seek, bro? Bring y'all dumb ass. Hey, man, just kick that shit down.
There's no reason for you to beat on the door like that for. Okay. No reason at all.
Yes, it is.
Baby in here sleeping. There's no reason at all for you to beat on the door like that. No reason at all.
Okay. Who called us?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you willing to talk to us, ma'am? Are you willing to talk to us real quick?
Well, we got
who's that? IJJ Fish?
a few phone calls that someone thought that there was a domestic violence situation going on, and that there was a female outside naked, and they believed that she went back into apartment B boy. This is D, obviously. But the phone number that we got called from...
Okay, do you have a permit to be in my apartment right now?
The phone number we
got... Do you have a permit to be in my apartment right now?
Stop talking, I'm not speaking to
I don't have a... I don't...
Stop talking,
I can talk if I want to. I can talk if I want to. Freedom of speech. Thank you very much. So, do you have a permit to be in my apartment? I'm talking to you. Do you have a permit to be in my apartment?
Okay.
I'm talking to you right now, though.
I'm okay. We're okay.
You ain't...
His stupid ass, bro. His stupid ass talking about freedom of speech. He's slurring his words to the point to where he could barely even get that fucking sentence out, man. Shut up.
Talk to me for like 30 seconds.
You're kind of ignoring the fuck out of me right now, though.
I am ignoring you.
Okay, so I'm ignoring you right now, though.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, please.
No, you not, stupid ass nigga, because you responded.
Please move, I'm trying to talk to her.
Just like you're ignoring me, I can ignore you, right?
Okay, well, we'd like to talk to her real quick. If she's willing to talk to us, you need to move out of the way, okay?
I don't need to do shit, actually. Right? Freedom of speech, freedom of... whatever the fuck.
Look, you don't even know.
So... what's the point of your foot being...
Okay, we'd like to talk to her real quick, and then
what's the point of your foot being in my apartment?
I'm preventing you from shutting the door while I'm trying to speak to the female that is standing behind you.
Wait,
we are here trying to investigate...
Who tried to come to the door and you wouldn't let her.
No, she was at the door, actually.
Yeah. No, well, she tried to come here and I saw you grab her and pull her back, and then you ran to the door.
You didn't see me.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't see me grab...
Oh, look at her face, yo. Bro, look at her face, gang.
And then you ran to the door.
You didn't see me.
Yeah.
Look at her face. Is that just her hair, or does that look like a cut on her eye or something? It looked like something on her face.
I did.
You didn't see me grab her at all, actually. I didn't grab her at all.
Can we just talk to you for like 60 seconds
without him? You're speaking out your ass. I didn't grab her at all.
No, I'm speaking
out
out my
mouth.
mouth.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just shut
out your ass?
Let her speak with her.
I'm not talking to you.
Get your hand out of my face.
I'm not don't touch me.
Get your hand out
Why
of
are
my
you
face.
touching me? Why are you touching me? I didn't touch you. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you. Don't touch me. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Mike, stop.
Stop.
You're making this a lot harder than it has to be.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Punk ass bitch.
Can I talk to you real quick outside?
And he's still being cool, bro. Cause in all honesty, he could have put you in cuffs for doing that goofy shit. That's what women do. This is why I hate niggas, man. That's why I hate light-skinned niggas. I hate y'all, bro. Not all of y'all, cause a lot of y'all niggas is cool. But like, in all seriousness, bro, I hate men who do shit like this. I hate men who do stuff like this. So you're bold enough. You gonna put your hands on a woman. You gonna do all the extras. And then you gonna lock her out of your apartment, whatever the case may be. And then you gonna come in here and put your hands all in the officer face and doing. That's what women do, bro. That's what women do. This is why I can't be an officer, cause I would have socked him in his mouth. I'm not grabbing his wrist and doing all. Fuck the cuffs. I'm punching you in your mouth. I'm not gonna need to put cuffs on you. You know why? Cause you're gonna be asleep.
We were just arguing.
Something about you guys. Okay.
Nothing was violent. Nothing.
That's
Just arguing.
Okay. That's all we needed to figure out.
Does she have tissue in her nose?
No.
Okay. So.
I don't want to write a statement. I don't want nothing to
That's fine.
happen.
Okay.
I don't want this.
Okay. That's fine.
Nothing.
You're not injured.
No.
Were you outside naked?
No.
He wouldn't let
Okay.
you back in?
Not
Right now.
Yes. Not naked. No.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna freak out. I don't want.
Okay. All right. Here.
Stop. You touching me for a punk ass bitch? Bye. I didn't actually touch my horn. Bye.
I'm gonna stand right here
Bye.
until we're done here.
Alright. I didn't touch you at all.
Okay.
He's still being cool with you.
Punk ass
Still
bitch.
being cool.
Okay.
Look at the fucking badge on, punk ass bitch. You're not your fucking badge on.
See, he let you walk all in the back of the apartment. That's what I'm saying. These officers is too cool. They too cool. Any other officer that I've seen in any other one of these videos, bro, they would have never let him walk to the back to where he couldn't have been seen. And then the officer, like, they being way too cool with this dude, bro.
Bye.
I'm not going anywhere until we're done here. Back up.
I'm not touching no.
Back up.
I'm not touching no touch me.
Back up.
I'm not touching
Uh-oh. There we go. Yep. Squabble up. Squabble up.
Roll over.
Yep.
Now. Roll over.
Roll over.
Put your hands on your back.
I have a whole camera, bro.
What did he do?
On the ground. I spit on the ground.
You spit on me.
On the ground.
Oh. Oh, you spitting?
He does spit a lot.
Right.
Look, and she just told on you. He does spit a lot. Hey, bro, so he be spitting on you too. That's what that means. Am I tripping, y'all? Peep what she just said.
I spit on the ground.
You spit on me.
On the ground.
And he does spit a lot.
He does spit a lot. So that means that nigga is not only whooping your ass and locking you out of your apartment, he's spitting on you too?
Right on the ground. You're tweaking.
Look. I'll freak out.
I felt it hit me, so.
You felt it hit you. You're wearing
I believe you.
pants
I believe
with a
you.
long sleeve. You felt it hit you?
I don't even care if he didn't spit on him and he's lying. Just take him to jail, bro. I wouldn't even give a damn.
It's recording.
They all are?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand up.
Because we got our camera recording.
Stand up. Go outside.
Why is his lip busted?
Bitch ass nigga. Cause it should be. It's what he deserves.
Why is his lip busted?
No. I was outside with you. Okay, can I get your... Do you have an ID with you?
I do, but
Can I get your name?
let's add some. But I feel like you guys are being racist.
Why are we being racist?
Because he didn't pull, when you opened the door, you said he pulled me. He didn't pull me. He didn't.
I watched you try to walk this way.
No, I was naked. I just didn't want to be in front of the door. I had
Okay.
a shirt on. I had my
You
ass
tried-
hanging out.
Okay, and I understand.
Okay, but
Listen.
I'll get
What-
my ID. I got you. I got my ID. I don't want to talk.
Okay.
I got my ID.
Have a seat.
And this is what pisses me off. It doesn't take the smartest person in the room to understand, even if you didn't have context to this video, right? It doesn't take the smartest person in the room to understand that this man is obviously putting his hands on her. Obviously isn't treating her the way that he's supposed to be treating his woman. He done locked her outside. All type, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all get in situations like this, and y'all pick these stupid ass dudes to get in relationships with, and they get to the point to where they beating your ass and locking you outside the apartment. When the police show up, why do y'all advocate for them? No way she just sat here and said that these officers are fucking being racist because they've got a call that somebody, that your man locked you outside your house butt ass naked, and there's a domestic dispute, which means that nigga has done something to you. He's physically assaulted you, right? He's done something to you that he wasn't supposed to do, and he does it regularly. Because when the police show up, that doesn't mean that that's the first time it's happened, right? We can all agree to that. That means that that's the first time he fucking got caught. So it baffles me as to why y'all put yourselves in these situations, right? And y'all deal with this piece of shit ass dude who beating your ass and doing all this degrading stuff to you, and then y'all go to bat for him. Then y'all protect him. Y'all lie for him. Y'all don't want the nigga to go to jail. Y'all don't want him to suffer the consequences for his actions, for the way that he's treating you, right? But you wanna cry, you wanna be upset when it happens. A lot of y'all wanna get on Instagram and get on IG and post pictures and do all of this, you know what I'm saying? But then y'all run back, and I'm not saying all women, not saying all, but majority of women, y'all place yourselves in these situations, and then y'all just fucking y'all don't get yourselves out of it when it's easy. Leave them alone. Because y'all allow this behavior. Not all women, but majority. Y'all allow it.
What's your name? Need name, date of birth, address from an attack on refusal to disclose personal identifying information. What's your name? What is it? I have to be able to.
She said they had an argument. That's about as far as we got.
Okay.
She doesn't want to make a statement. You're not injured or anything, right? You
No, it never got
Never got that
physical.
physical?
No.
Okay. How did you end up outside?
So
If it didn't get physical this night, it has plenty other nights. Or I think it did. She might just not have no marks on her, and maybe she covered it up. That's why she got all that shit on.
it was partially me walking out and partially getting shoved a little. It was me walking out. I was going to walk out to my car naked. That was definitely me being petty, me.
Okay.
And then I got shoved, and then he shut the door.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I didn't even try to see if it was open or anything.
You just kind of hung out outside for
Yes, I hid behind my car, so no one would see me.
Why did you hide? Just
I
because
don't
of the
know.
argument? Oh, okay. Because
And I was
were
naked.
you completely naked or just
No,
like
completely.
thrown underwear?
I had this shirt on.
You had this. Okay. Okay.
And then underwear.
Okay.
So I felt pretty naked, but
Yeah.
I wasn't fully naked.
Okay.
But it wasn't his fault I went outside. It was me going outside.
It's your fault that you went outside, but he locked the door behind you. Why are you trying to make justifications for that? That doesn't mean that he's supposed to lock the door behind you when it's late at night and you ain't got nothing but a big ass sweater and some panties on. So I
didn't start the argument. He was.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, there's nobody that can sit here and tell me that man hasn't at least put his hands on her once or at least a couple of times from the way that he just interacted with the officer. There's no way, bro.
Another picture was girls, so I was being petty and arguing with him.
Okay.
And then I didn't stop the arguing.
Okay.
And then I just walked outside. I didn't walk. I kind of took a few steps, and then the door got shut
So you
behind
got
me.
pushed and so forth.
There wasn't a knockdown, drag out fight or anything like that.
No, I wasn't hurt.
Okay.
Are you guys married?
No.
How long have you lived together?
We've lived together since December, but we've been together for about a year now.
Okay. So dating for a year, lived together since December. Do you have kids together?
No, but his dad isn't involved. Takes care of my kid like it's his kid.
Okay.
What's is it a boy?
Yes,
What's his name?
Mateo. We've dealt with a lot of cops before, so I just know he wouldn't physically spit on a cop.
Okay.
Peep what she just said. Did y'all peep that? I'm gonna go back.
Just know he wouldn't. Yes.
What's his name?
Mateo. We've dealt with a lot of cops before, so
We've dealt with a lot of cops before, which insinuates what? That there have been multiple domestic violence disputes, which means what? That this isn't the first time. I keep telling y'all niggas. Like, a nigga be on point. But aside from that, like, I'm not going to sit here and cater to the BS. I'm not going to do it, bro. I see shit for what it is.
just know he wouldn't physically spit on a cop.
But he did.
And for North Baltimore, for instance, they are very racial, and we've had incidents with them, with Xavier, so we would rather just keep him protected.
There was a
Xavier's a
discrepancy. We weren't
dumbass,
sure which
bro.
apartment, we weren't sure where the caller lived, so that's why we wanted to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
It's always better to just at least answer and be like, hey, this is what happened. If you don't want to tell us anything beyond that, that's on you guys. Okay?
I know
So,
if he just would have been cooperative or...
and I understand, you guys have lived here, you've only lived in Philly since December?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the first time dealing with us?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're not bad people to deal with.
I
We're
know.
just trying to get to the bottom of everything and get something. That way nobody says, well, you guys didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, as long as you're okay, baby's okay, he was okay, we just typed up that we were out here. Okay. So, alright?
He won't have a domestic violence charge.
No, I think he was arrested for obstruction.
Okay.
Obstruction and assault on an officer.
Okay.
So, you're not injured. You weren't, like, crying. You weren't, like, screaming for us. You were, said you weren't willing to talk. You gave me a quick statement. I don't think that
Weren't willing to talk and gave me a quick statement.
there's...
Much more.
It was a domestic...
Situation and whatnot.
a domestic dispute. That's what the state... Anytime two people in a relationship live together, they consider it a domestic dispute.
Rather than domestic violence.
So domestic violence is when there's actual violence, physical violence, somebody's hurt, or somebody makes a comment or statement that, like if he were to say, I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna put you in the hospital, you're scared, you say, I was scared for my life, I ran outside, I didn't have any pants on, I had just a shirt, he wouldn't let me back inside, I thought he was gonna hurt me. That's called a C-section, the threat of bodily harm or death, great bodily harm, serious injury, things like that.
And cold part is, that's probably what really happened. Now that I think about it, bro, I can't put none past this situation. That's probably what really happened.
Still domestic violence, even though nobody put hands on each other. The threat of causing somebody harm or injury or death is still considered domestic violence.
Okay.
So, at this point, I don't believe that he's under arrest for domestic. So, it'll just be the obstruction. We're just trying to figure things out. So, like I said, we'll have him give you a call, let you know one way or the other. He may call and say, hey, come pick me up.
Okay.
So.